Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here is for my Gemini collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on. Okay, so for starters here we have Netcaster, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We also have Covenant, okay? So I feel like with what's going on with Netcaster at this moment is that it's time for you guys to prepare to move forward, okay? I feel like it's time for you to trust your intuition. It's time for you to trust your fruition because with the Six of Swords here, I feel like you guys are kind of confused in which direction you should go in. And I feel like you continuously get trapped in your mind, in your head. You get confused. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like with that confusion, it's not allowing you to make the change that you need to have in your life according to you, okay? I feel like you guys have definitely graduated from a lot of things in your life. And I feel it's time for you to, get out of your mind, get out of that mental space that continuously keeps you blocked or from seeing clarity, okay? It's like you need to focus on all of the possibilities in the world at this moment in time. And it seems to be a difficult choice that you have to make right now to where you can get to calmer waters or to where you can finally move on in your mind, so you can get out of your mind so you're not overly stressed, okay? With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, it's like it's time for you to persevere. It's time for you to cut down any obstacles. It's time for you to let go of any judgments that you may have had for yourself. It's time for you to let go of any regrets, whether this is about a home foundation or about a person. It's time for you to bring balance back into your life. It's time for you to be able to meet people that see eye to eye with you, that don't halt you or that don't make you feel as if you're faltering, all right? Because Spirit is kind of saying, you have a covenant that's waiting for you. You have luck that is on your side, and you have a sacred contract that you need to get to or that you need to uphold at this moment in your life by persevering, by letting things go, by getting back into feeling yourself again, or just getting back into the enjoyment of life, okay? Don't be confused about certain decisions that you are trying to make, okay? Especially if you know you need to make them. Don't procrastinate any longer than you already have. Don't not plan, okay? Don't keep yourself in any setback because you could be overly thinking or because you could be thinking about somebody that you're unsure about moving away from, all right? Because with this Eight of Cups here, Spirit is kind of saying it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to close out cycles and chapters of your life that don't promote healthy change, that don't allow you to transform, that don't want you to grow in a healthier way. It's like it's time for you to test your growth, test your strength, test your courage, so things can be all, back into balance for you and alignment for you and just well. It's time for you to create the world that you imagine for yourself, and don't let any doubts or anybody else to come in and try to doubt you, because Spirit truly wants you to have this new beginning for yourself. It's time to let go of the little people in your life that think small, especially if you're thinking big. And I feel it's time for you to get out of your mind about that. Some people can't come along on this hot air balloon that you could be rising above in, especially if they want to stay centered on the ground, or if they want to stay on the ground. Some people just don't want to change, and I feel some people just don't have that hope or that faith. They keep you in a hopeless energy, or they keep you in this energy of depression. It's time for you to let them go because they're not seeing the same vision that you are. Okay, yeah, Page of Wands, it's like they want to keep you inactive. They don't want you to be optimistic about moving away from them. They want to keep you in this mental prison almost. And I feel you have everything that you need in order to move forward. You just have to want the change that you truly want for yourself and not think about anybody else at this moment, or you will continuously get caught up in a net over and over again. Okay, and excuse me, Spirit is kind of saying, with the Four of Wands, it's like if you want to move, don't worry about anybody else not wanting you to move. If you want a partnership, don't worry about what anybody else thinks about your partnership. It's time for you to be celebrated. It's time for you to have festivities. It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to look up at the sun and see how brightly you're able to shine, especially if the sun is shining down on you, okay? So they want you to kind of grow in that aspect of your life. They want you to be determined for the things that brings you that happiness, to continue to keep working on it, to be focused on it, and to not let anybody kind of break you down or wear you down. It's like they're trying to get you out of what has kept you blocked, or out of these obstacles that has stopped you or prevented you from moving forward. They want you to stop fighting so much in your life, so you can get to a space of calm, so you can get to a space of peace. It's like you don't want to deal with it anymore, but you let your mind kind of teeter back and forth on, should I not, should I not? And it's all about, you know, just be patient, have strong boundaries with individuals, and don't let individuals come back into your life that make you doubt yourself. Okay, it's time for you to go through a healing process. It's time for you to mature past these individuals that keep you caught up or keep you stuck, and it's time for you to truly prepare for yourself. All right, because with the 8 of Pentacles, if you have been putting in a lot of work, or you have been working at a job, or you've been working with someone or family, etc., it's time to stop putting in that work if you're not getting the help and the support back. It's like you're doing it for nothing, especially if you're not doing it for yourself. So Spirit is saying, make a judgment call on this. Okay, get out of any denial, get out of any stagnation. All right, and move forward so you can get towards that contract that you have to uphold here in this earthly realm, this physical realm. You know, this is something of secrecy that is subconsciously coming toward you. You know, we're all here for a reason. You signed it before you got here to this earthly plane, and the Spirit wants you to uphold that. Yes, it may hurt, but in order for you to find proper healing, and in order for you to find the love within yourself, this is something that you truly have to do. And you have to find strength in order to do so. All right, you got to fight the monsters. You got to fight the beasts. You got to fight the negativity. You got to fight the low vibing energies. You got to fight the energy vampires, the ghouls, you name it. Okay, you got to fight at this moment in time, or else you'll be stuck on that wheel. See, with that wheel, the wheel is coming out twice. So it's definitely letting me know that you have been stuck on a karmic cycle for a long time as well. That has not been happy, that has not been great, that has broken you down, that has hurt you. And it's time for you to be strong moving forward in your life. And if you need to stop talking to individuals, I feel like that's what you need to do. If you need to get back into the respect of yourself, you have to let them go, because it seems as if a lot of people don't respect you or your choices that you would like to make for your life and for your longevity. And now we have the world. That's how you close out the cycles. Once you start investing into yourself, nurturing the business that you want to accumulate, or the finances or the prosperity that you want to accumulate, and you see your self-worth, then you will close out those cycles, and you'll stop going back and forth on what it is that other people try to do. It's like four of cups. You know, get out of this discontentment, get out of this boredom, get out of this, you know, stagnating type of energy, because you're thinking about individuals who wouldn't even move a boulder for you. It's like it's time to let them go. It's nothing but toxicity, codependencies. You're dealing with people who just want to hold on to you. They don't want you to see the brighter light of yourself. They don't want you to go anywhere. And with the High Priestess card, you know, the High Priestess card is like it's time to let go of certain traditions that you may be holding on to just because they're your family members, or you've known them for a long time. It's really time for you to speak up. It's really time for you to speak out. And if a lot of things are hidden from you, secrets, people keeping, you know, things over your head, that's toxicity within itself, okay? And that is not a wish fulfillment. That will not get you towards your dreams and your goals. It will not keep you calm internally, okay? It will not keep you calm emotionally. It'll have your emotions fluctuating, because some people in your life have, you know, abandonment issues. I feel at this moment it's time for you to get back into life, okay? Don't allow people to come back that want to reunite with you, and then that want to play with you either. You know, because with the 5 of Cups here, you know, let them regret what they have lost. Let them regret that, you know, you no longer want to deal in these situations, because you know it's not bringing you luck or any fortune. People of the past, you know, it's already nothing but bad memories there. It's already people with a lot of regrets there, people who are unhealed there, and friendships that you cannot see eye to eye with. There's no compatibility there. So Spirit would like for you to get out your head and just definitely move forward, okay? The signs that you could be dealing with specifically could be a Cancer, Pisces, could be a Scorpio, could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces strongly, could be a Libra here, okay? Could be an Aquarius, which I said too, so strong Pisces, strong Aquarius. We have Leo, strong fixed signs are here. And we also have Scorpio, okay? So if that resonates with you some way, I feel Spirit is kind of saying it's time for you to let those individuals go energetically, or, you know, mentally, and get towards your sacred contract, because that's what's meant for you here. But that's all I have for you guys. Have a good one.